gone through it before. So, we just got good leadership and character in here.
Personally, do you look at the standings?
No. I mean, I take that back because they're everywhere. They're posted everywhere. I'm conscious of where we are, but in a situation like this, I think we just got to win hockey games, and then it'll take care of itself. So, I mean, I guess there's obviously an awareness, but I'm not necessarily scoreboard watching, I guess. I'm just trying to focus on our own stuff.
You guys have played all these teams 4 times this season. When you get this late into a season, like what do you get for an edge? How do you find that edge against these teams that you see so often, just other than just having a terrific group of personnel?
Well, this is crunch time, I don't think. If you're having a hard time getting up for a game or finding an edge, then you got a problem. So, we got to win these hockey games regardless of the opponent, regardless of how many times you've played them this year. And, this is the way the schedule works out. It's the same, it's the same thing every year. You play the teams the same amount of times, and, we got to win hockey games.
Last night's game, was that about as good as this team has done, bringing the puck through the neutral zone, carrying the puck into the offensive zone as a group, whether it was the forwards, whether it was the defensemen?
I don't know. I think that we played a pretty good team game, but I think we had some things that we could definitely clean up. When we're on our game, we're not, we're getting the pucks deep and not trying to make some of those fancy plays, in the neutral zone. That, it's one thing we just, you can't create turnovers and create opportunities for the other team like that, especially a team like Colorado who thrives off transition is a fast team that's got the firepower that they do. So, that's the same for Vancouver and everyone on this road trip.
Alec, obviously you want to be maybe in a more secure playoff position by this point, but if you look at it, not from a Kings perspective, but just from a perspective of what's good for the game, these type playoff races every year, what is that? How is that a big positive, or how do you look at it?
Well, I guess it's. Are you referring to like the excitement for the fans? I mean, I guess it's. I think that's something, maybe a little bit more for the fans. We don't really look at it that way. Ever since I've been here, it's been really tight in the West. And you have to be playing playoff hockey before the playoffs even start. So, I don't really think about that too much. I doubt a lot of the guys in here do, but we just got to take it one game at a time and focus on our own game.
Appreciate it.